It begins with something you cannot feel, something you cannot touch, something you cannot see. Yet it is already there, on your back, on your shoulders. Pressing down, whispering, tightening. You tell yourself, I am fine. I am walking free. There is nothing weighing me down. But you are wrong, because the truth is this. Every day you live without courage, without honesty, without discipline. Something grows heavier on your back. An invisible weight. A burden that demands more than you ever realize. A weight you cannot see. At first it is small. A whisper of regret. A single excuse. A broken promise tossed away like dust in the wind. The bag seems light. You laugh. You shrug. You say this doesn't matter. But it stays, and with every choice it grows. You delay. The bag tightens. You lie. The bag darkens. You refuse truth. The bag swells. And without knowing it, you are not walking free anymore. You are walking chained. Think about it. How many times have you said, tomorrow? I'll fix it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll change tomorrow. And tomorrow came, and you did nothing. That nothing became a stone. And the stone went into your invisible bag. How many times have you told yourself, I'll tell them how I feel later. I'll speak my truth when I'm ready, but you stayed silent. That silence became another stone. And the stone went into your invisible bag. How many times have you said, it's not my fault? It's someone else's fault. I don't need to face this. But deep inside, you knew it was yours to carry. That denial became a stone, and the stone went into your invisible bag. One stone, then two, then 10, until the bag you thought was empty now drags behind you like chains made of fire. You try to run, but the weight pulls you back. You try to climb, but the bag yanks you down. You try to breathe, but the pressure is on your chest. And the longer you ignore it, the heavier it becomes. Listen closely. The most dangerous weight in the world is not the weight of iron or stone or fire. It is the weight you cannot see, because the weight you cannot see is the one you never fight, and the one you never fight is the one that destroys you. Now picture this. A stick figure stands in the dark, its round head bent forward, its big eyes hollow, tired, heavy. On its back, an enormous shadowy bag stitched with whispers. Each stitch is a memory of fear. Each knot is a choice delayed. Each thread is a truth avoided. And as the figure takes a step, the bag grows. Each excuse makes it swell. Each silence makes it heavier. Each day of waiting makes it monstrous. The figure falls to its knees. The world does not see. The crowd only claps. They think the figure is smiling. But inside, the bag is crushing its spine. This is you. Not always in the body, but in the soul. Because you cannot lie to yourself forever without building weight. You cannot delay forever without building weight. You cannot hide forever without building weight. And when the weight grows too much, you do not even feel alive anymore. You just feel carried by the bag. But here is the truth. The weight is not permanent. The weight is not unbeatable. The weight is not invincible. The weight has only one weakness: truth. Every time you speak when you wanted to stay silent, the bag weakens. Every time you act when you wanted to delay, the bag rips. Every time you stand when you wanted to fall, the bag cracks. Because the weight cannot survive courage. The weight cannot survive honesty. The weight cannot survive discipline. Imagine it now. You stand again. Your knees shake. Your chest heaves. The bag whispers, don't move. Don't fight. You can't handle this. You need me. But for the first time, you grip the straps. They burn. They resist. They claw into your shoulders. But you pull anyway. The stitches begin to tear. The shadow screams. The whispers turn into roars. You'll fail. They'll laugh at you. They'll leave you. Stay down. But you don't. You rise. You pull. And the bag rips. Pieces of it fall away. Stones of regret crash to the ground. Chains of fear shatter into dust. Threads of lies unravel into smoke. The bag screams one last time, and then it bursts. The weight crashes to the floor, and for the first time in years, you breathe. Not the shallow breath of survival, not the masked breath of pretending, but the deep breath of freedom. But do not forget this. The weight will return. It waits in the shadows. It waits in the excuses. It waits in the silence. Every time you whisper later, every time you think, just today I'll hide. Every time you stay still when you should move. The bag rebuilds. That is why this fight is not once. It is daily. Every morning the bag calls. Wear me. It's safer. Every night the bag tempts. Keep me. It's easier, but you must refuse. Choice by choice. Moment by moment. Day by day. The only way to stay free from the weight is to live in truth. And here lies the choice. Do you want a life where you appear free, while dragging chains no one else can see? Or a life where you may struggle, but you carry nothing hidden? Nothing fake, nothing false? Because the weight may protect you from pain, but it will also protect you from freedom. The weight may protect you from rejection, but it will also protect you from love. The weight may protect you from judgment, but it will also protect you from life. And in the end, when the ground opens and your final breath leaves, the weight will not die with you. It will bury you. So choose now. Drop it. Rip it. Break it. Yes, it will hurt. Yes, it will resist. Yes, it will scream. But on the other side of that pain is freedom. On the other side of that struggle is life, because you were not created to live under chains. You were created to live with truth. You were not created to be crushed by fear. You were created to walk with courage. You were not created for the weight you cannot see. You were created for the freedom you cannot lose. So reason, so fight, so breathe, so live, because the bag may call you every day, but every day you can refuse. And every time you refuse, the weight loses, and you win.